Hi everyone, welcome to the 22nd video of my Empire of Trebizond Art of War Let's Play, playing on Ironman. So this war against Afghanistan should be coming to an end, hopefully by the end of this video or maybe the start of next. I've already made peace with Iraq, so they no longer exist in the last video. So I've basically just got to siege up these provinces and look for new provinces. I'm going to try and search everywhere over here. Probably should have done that when I was at war with Karakunlu earlier because of the bug with the Terraconita. In between videos I actually had a look in some of the game files, so I believe I know how the privateering CB works now. If I'm reading the file correctly, I think if you privateer in someone else's trade node, their home trade node, or a trade node where they have a merchant present, if they have a trade power of 10% or more, then they get a CB on you if you place any privateers there. I think it's literally any, or it might be 1%, I'm not entirely sure. It's how I kind of read it. Since the Ottomans don't have a CB on me, I'm probably not going to privateer for a while. They have a CB on Karakoyunlu. I just keep trading in my home trade node for the time being. In the meanwhile though, I should continue this battle against, or war against Afghanistan. Right, so I'll unpause. Oman made us a rival, which could be good to reach Jalalabad. Let's take a visit up there. Go and loot and find some new provinces. I can probably afford to maybe buy a couple of cavalry as well. I haven't used cavalry all the way through yet, and they are pretty good after all. So, and well, I think you get flanking bonuses potentially if you have cavalry, so it's worth having at least 2 or 4 in most of your armies. Right, so they've settled that. Still no real idea about what peace I'm going to make with these guys. Definitely going to take the 2 provinces that Tabaristan has claims on, but beyond that, I don't know yet. Humiliate might be a very good option, get my PP points back up. That limits certain other things you can't do then, I think. Yeah, I can't even take territory if I humiliate, which is really bad actually. So maybe I don't want to do that then. You can't even return calls if you humiliate. Right, I'll keep on sieging up and various other things there though. So what am I going to do with this diplomat? I've only got one for quite some time because we're still diplo-annexing Karakoyunlu. It was definitely a mistake me vassalling up the Haza as well. I did it because I thought I could diplo-annex them quite soon, but it's going to be a while before I'm able to, because of the coring distance range, and you can't annex a vassal now unless you have coring distance, which I didn't realise at the time. Improve relations with Muscovy for a bit. How are the Ottomans looking? I should probably improve relations with them in a minute. Let's get this war going. Okay, put timer up. Right, to reach Gilan. What's this? I've got an army over here that was doing something. I might actually keep that over here. I might try and get access off these again at some point if Ottomans make peace with them. I don't want that going to Persia. I think Persia's probably got around a military strength of 30 to 40 force limit, so they'd be a threat to me. Right, so we've improved relations in Muscovy. Lost a claim on a ransom, that doesn't matter. We've got a new spy master, which probably don't need for the time being. Who am I going to be declaring war on after this anyway? It's a pretty good question actually. I haven't really got a clue. Well, I'll show you something here. So that says I can't core up these even though it's on the same lake. So I didn't realize this earlier. In that war against Tabaristan, I thought I could core these up, but I wouldn't have been able to core these up here either, according to that. So might not even be able to diplo-annex them actually. Not sure. Yet because I don't have coring distance there. So Yeah, my next war target, I really don't know who it's going to be. When they get in there, 14th. Right, so we avoid them. So we've reached Badakhshan. Looted that. Let's come to here. I still can't tell if that is faded out or not. My eyesight's not good enough. Might be. I think the flag might be, the crescent might be yellow actually, but I can't tell because Kiva's flag is almost entirely the same. So I might want to take a ton of territory here and release them, or maybe not. I don't know. So Muscovy's done. Let's improve relations with Ottomans. Right. Sturmia, they can stay there. Maybe I'll get the mercs out. Come down there. Okay, are they going to be safe? I'm not sure Hazar is. I found Kunduz. Let's go to there. Right. So we looted that. Ottomans is back. Right, looks like they're going to help there. Okay, diplomats back from the Ottomans. I shall improve relations with the Mamluks. Right. Okay, they've changed my mind. Reach Kabul. Let's go to there. Okay, Tabaristan's actually sieging us up. The supply here is 20, so we're okay. Reach Go. Up to 19%. Saranj, I can stay there. Okay, right, looks like... Ooh, that's not good. Malwa got over here. Probably need to get them out. How have they got over here? I assume that nation there's Baluchistan. No way of really knowing now. So they get there on the 8th, so it's not too long. Will they win that? Probably. I've only got a cannon there, all the rest of that's my vessels. That's not good. Faristan's coming to help. Probably gonna have to kill their armies, but don't really want to because of my manpower. Let's go there. Bulk. So I tried that. Have a look at the piece again after the Mamluks come back. Diplomat. Right, that's Timurids almost definitely. Let's go there. So Georgia's probably going to get pretty badly beaten up here. Right, so what's their military tech? 6. So I think we got a couple ahead on military tactics maybe. But they get their 27th, so we're not going to win that in time. Right, do I retreat or not here? Probably should do. I don't think I'm going to win that. I've said that the cannon shouldn't get hit if it's on the back line. It's not though, is it? Oh, there's that one. Yeah, it is in the back line. I'll let it. Okay, curtail mercenaries expired. So my mercenaries aren't so expensive. Not gonna be able to choose where I retreat to there. Renew war taxes. Is this war gonna last 2 more years? It might do, so yeah, I will. Okay, they... Oh no, we seem to have actually come off the worst maybe. It's hard to tell without a total here. Right, we actually lost war score. Oh, not good. And probably prestige. It's good there. Complaints about bailiff. Not even more prestige hit. Not good. Okay, Bridge Farah. All this region is, well, it's the Persian culture group. So Tabaristan's that Persian group is all those Manzandarani, so they may take these territories if I sell them to them. I don't quite know how it works these days though with selling provinces. I probably need to check the 1.8 patch notes, or maybe even a 1.7. I didn't really play any of 1.7, so I'm not sure when it was changed. Right, I'll keep that there for the time being. Where they're going to? They're going to Herat. I might actually pull back here. I have to get these in. Okay, obscurantism is gone, so that was causing a ton of revolt risk, so that's gone. Pretty strong army now. Right, they're backing off. Got to be careful with this army. Right. Which go? They come to Farah. Right, so it looks like there's one more province to find of Afghanistan, and that's it. I think that's impassable terrain. They're going to don't know. So which one's the capital? Kandahar, so I should probably go and siege that up. And try and bring this war to an end. Let's put time back up. Can't really bring these through here with that big army stationed there. What's the terrain like in the area? So there's mountains over here. Desert Mountain has exactly the same picture as mountains, which is a shame. Okay, so we reach Bamyan. When does Mamluks get back? Let's get him back. They're all on aggressive, so wow, Georgia retreated a long way back. Let's get Karakoyunlu in here. So I want him come in here, and Persia can go there. Georgia can go there, I should say. Right. If that culture theory is right, I could sell all of these to Tabaristan, potentially. They will take anything that's in their culture group. Right, diplomat's back. So, sue for peace. I should probably give those straight to Tabaristan, since they have claims on it. We know that we get the aggression though, even if I hand them over. But it would prevent me from having to sell provinces. So let's do that now, actually. So, Tabaristan. There. And there. So there's both of those provinces. They're not willing to, well, they're almost willing to do that. Revoke cause. That costs diplo points, so I'm not going to do that. Don't want any of those. Release nations. Oh, well that tells me if Khorasan is released or not. They're not. Do I want that? Probably not. I don't mind them being relatively strong. I wouldn't mind using the Humiliate Caspelli against these in the future just to get the extra PP points. We're actually below that now. I don't think there's an easy... Oh, I can insult someone, so I should do that. That will get me back over. Who did I insult last time? Doesn't tell me. They've got a military axis to send an alliance with them. I don't. Might get rid of the Malwa one, but probably not. War reparations I should get. Can't do humiliate and take territory. That would take a relationship slot for the trade power. Can't do that. Let's take your money. So, and apart from that, I might want to take territory over here. I think in this war, I might just take one province just to see if I can sell it. Depends on aggressive expansion. So let's add Herat to that then. Herat, tax base 5 is a pretty good province. So diplomat, let's try and insult someone. So my rivals are Afghanistan, Golden Horde, Hejaz. Can I probably prefer to insult these guys? So we can't do that actually for 7 years. Not sure it's a good idea me insulting Golden Horde, but let's get the PP points. No, it didn't give them to me. I don't know why it gives you 5 sometimes and it doesn't other times. Right, diplomats arrived back. Let's send you to Tabaristan should be okay. So let's go back to the Mamluks. Right. I'm actually going to bring... I want those mercs. Let's go and grab them. Should be okay here, hopefully. Not 100% sure on that. Right, let's go and grab those. I brought a cannon as... maybe not. Okay, Kabul's been taken. They're off to Ghazni. They do get their 14th. I might cancel that then. What tech can I take? Admin 604. Well, what I'm gonna do for my next, well, I can get an idea once I've gotten this what I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take colonizing, exploration even before I can explore, and I can then use the conquistadors to find out the Terra Incognita, and then later once Karakunu is diplomatics I can actually colonize down here in theory. So I need 800 points before I take that. And I have to keep some points back for the peace deal as well, probably. Shit, didn't move to Herat. Hopefully they don't attack me there. Let's go here. Got a couple of troops I should probably go and kill if I can catch them. Okay, which there. What terrain? Stay in the mountains, good place to defend. Okay, gotta be careful about Malwa just bringing troops back as well. Actually, I'll go to Kandahar. Right, that was what I was worried about. So that happened. They could lose it themselves potentially. Ardalan, nationalists. So we're gonna know about Persia now. We should do, since we know that province. Right, let's check out about Persia then. So force limit, Persia. Can't see them. Right, there they are. They're not that strong actually. Not strong at all. But they're allied to the Ottomans, aren't they? If they weren't allied to the Ottomans, then I'd go after them. Who is Shirvan allied to? Golden Horde and Persia. That's a way I could get involved in a war against both of those without getting involved with the Ottomans. Could definitely be potentially worthwhile in a bit if the Ottomans are busy. Okay, which Kandahar. I could split some troops up to go siege up here, but I'm worried about that army. Let's put time back up. Where am I? Why aren't they doing anything? Let's put that on there as well. Georgia isn't doing anything either. Okay. I don't have my siege guy in charge here, do I? So let's select army. Take that guy out, and I'll go and grab my new general. I have a habit of combining my armies and have my generals taken out in effect. Right, let's put him back on. Right. Okay, accumulate money. Put timer up. Diplomats back from Mamluks. Let's check his peace deal. Not quite yet. Nowhere near actually. So where was this guy to? Let's improve relations with Persia. They want all my territories. I could cause unrest here. That wouldn't be a bad idea actually. More unrest. It's gonna trigger there on its own in a minute though. I can go after that nation now when they break free. Right, so I'm not going to give them access, put it that way. Right, so they're back there. Macsen will see Terry to Tunis. Right. Okay, I lost my trader. I need diplo points, so let's hire that spy guy. Do I need that national unrest guy? Maybe not. I gotta... Oh, I can't do that. I need that. Next national focus is going to be diplo points, definitely. To be honest, I didn't think I'd need much diplo points in this game because of our positioning. Nowhere near being able to colonize, but I probably am going to in a bit. Right, so it took Kandahar. Let's get this guy back from Persia. Let's where are they going to? Bamyan. Where's the mountains too? What's supply? 17, 18. When did I get there? That's right, so I'll go to there. Diplomats back. Let's see what deal we can get. 55. It's gone up, but it's not enough. Okay, which Ghazni. I don't think I'm in a rush to start any other war, not that I can remember, so let's start splitting up here. So take detach the Mercs, is it? Yeah. So consolidate there. Let's move them over. Do I have a cannon here? I've lost my general again. Let's take that guy out. Okay, Bishop Kabul. Let's get the general. Put there. Tax base 1, tax base 4, tax base 5, tax... Right, those two are probably best war score to siege up, actually. Okay, which Kunduz. Let's select an army. Consolidate, leave a couple here. Let's check the forts. Row is level 3 actually. Okay. Let's take out those guys there, put them there. Right, they'll siege eventually once the manpowers come back. Right, I've actually lost track of time, so I'm just going to check. Okay, I'll play on for a few more minutes. With this diplomat, I'll send this to Persia. Right, so let's try and get some more of these sieges done. Right, so move there. There's not many of... Well, that was the last place I can loot there. I think money's becoming a big issue now. Need to get this war over. So there's that province and a few provinces there. They're going to take that back. I think, yeah, that's probably the only extra province I'm going to take here. So I can either release Khorasan or just make claims from it and then sell it again. Might have to sell it back to them, but it's not the end of the world. So where are they going to? They're finally getting over here. I'm going to tell them to go to... Oh, he's going to Bus. That can go... Right, Georgia can go there. That Karakulu I'll take off. That I'll take off. That I'll take off. None of these should have objectives. I need 3,000 there. I do. So I'm actually going to take a few more out of here. 1, 2, 3. That can go over there. Maybe I should put cannon over there as well. Got to be careful about them now and potential malware coming in. Oh, Balk was taken already. Nice. Yeah, let's stick the cannon out. I have enough cannons somewhere, don't I? Oh, it's over there, waiting for that. Probably, well, yeah, I can bring it over here now. I'm not going to be asking for access of the Mamluks, so declaring war now. So I might be able to get peace now, actually, and we're actually taking loans because money situation is so bad. Get that back in 13 days. Okay, diplomat's back. I got a troop there. Can I get rid of malware? I might be able to. Super peace, clear off. No, it's not gonna happen. A tiny bit more sieged up then, so let's put that back in Persia. Missions, nothing that I want to do. Let's bring that guy down there then. Okay, Row has been sieged up. Okay, looks like he's gonna come down there. Supply there. Let's go that way then. Right. Oh, he's moving off. We're going to Ghazni. Right, we're going to beat him there. Up to 40%. Let's get this. Why is he on the move? Let's get that guy back. There, nice. They're on the move as well. Not sure what stance I should put my guys on now. Maybe aggressive. They'd still go there. Well, right, let's get a peace deal here. Right, I can actually get peace now. Can I get malware out? I can. Should I make peace with them first? They won't actually give me anything. Could get them to return cause, release the nations. They're quite big by the looks of things. Don't care about any of this really. Maybe war reparations, but I'd have to take their territory to get that probably. So, what about over here? So, 3 provinces. What's our score? 100, so it's just over. Get that. Not interested in that, not interested in that. Release the nations, probably not interested in that. And all treaties. War reps. Yeah, I think this is the piece of deal I'm going to do. Just have another think about it, and I'll do the piece at the start of the next video. Okay, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and apart from that, I'll see you next time.